Is Baylor women's basketball interested in Khamil Pierre from Vanderbilt as a transfer? Apologize for looking down because I cannot memorize all this stuff. And I want to say first things first. I do not know what happened that led Khamil Pierre being no longer part of the Vanderbilt program. But if you know, put it in the comments. And she is 6'2" tall as a forward. That will be a junior next year. Give some context. She did start 32 games out of 32 play in 30.5 minutes per game. She averaged the following: 20.4 points per game, 9.6 rebounds per game, 2.1 assists per game, 1.8 turnovers per game, 2.9 steals per game, 0.3 blocks per game, 3.1 fouls, and 3.1 fouls per game. She did shoot 49.8% from the floor on 548 attempts, 17.4% on threes on 23 attempts, and 2/3 on free throws on 153 attempts. And she did improve from the year before when you look at the numbers. She actually only started 11 games out of 33 played her freshman year. In 19.2 minutes per game, she did the following: 8.9 points per game, 5.3 rebounds per game, 0.7 assists per game, 1.7 turnovers per game, 1 block per game. 1 steal per game, 0.5 blocks per game, 2.6 fouls per game. She did shoot 41.9% from the floor on 267 attempts, 22.2% on threes on 9 attempts, and 2/3 on free throws on 102 attempts. I don't really see a reason why Baylor women's basketball shouldn't be interested in her. Because look, that's a good player right there that could make an impact where she goes next. And in fact, I can verify that Baylor women's basketball might be interested in her, because Nikki Collins is actually following her on Instagram, by the way. If you're really worried about the personality and attitude stuff, Nikki Collins dealt with that with the WNBA before. So I'm not really worried. And this is more like kicking on the tires here. So I'm going to just say I think there is interest in this player. And I know it's kind of late to the transfer portal and everything, or being not part of the program at Vanderbilt anymore. I honestly do not know what other options that Khamil Pierre has at this time. I don't. Obviously, it has to be a place that doesn't have every scholarship filled up, or they don't really have a need for that type of player. And I get she's not a shot blocker, but when you look at the film offensively, she could make an impact, and obviously her stealing ability. You can't deny that. And yeah, I know the 3-point shooting, she's not known for that. So maybe she can improve on that, if anything else. But she can hit mid-range jump shots and get to the rim and post-stop. So I really don't see a reason why Baylor women's basketball might not be interested. They do have spots available, like 3 of them to be exact. It's more like, will it happen? Because I'm sure there's going to be some competition to even get Khamil Pierre to come on their team for next year. It's similar to like Aliyah Mataru entering late last year, like in October, and then she committed Baylor right away. We'll see what happens on this development here, but I feel good about the roster either. Obviously, I still feel good about the roster even without her. But with her, it increases the ceiling potentially and increases the floor. So, this is like a wait and see situation here. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like, subscribe button. See you guys later on the road to 8 unsubscribe scores. Ultimate goal is 1,000 more. So remind those scores like video. Comment video really helps YouTube background. So more people see it. Sharing the video does help as well. So more people can watch. And if you're watching and not subscribed, hit subscribe button. It's free notification bell as well. And what's crazy is she was only number 63 in the country coming out of high school for the class of 2023. Yep. And look what she did last year. She definitely improved since then. So we'll have to wait and see.